Hello everybody, Catboyvan here. Well, I just saw Captain America. Wearing my Marvel shirt too, which I also saw with Thor, which Thor was really good. Never did a review for that, but I got sick and time passed. But anyway, Captain America. It was a great movie. In short, you need to go see it. 3D or 2D, I saw it in 2D because I don't care. I don't like the 3D gimmicky thing, whatever. But great movie, great movie. You need to see it. Alright. Longer version. Let's go. I have IMDb up, so I'll name the actors and characters too. Some to most if they have any real point in the movie. Okay, first off we have the first scene in the movie is when, let's see, what was the first scene in the movie? I just saw the movie and I can't remember. I'm terrible. First scene in the movie is the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent from all the Marvel movies in continuity with the Avengers. It's pretty much goes to the Antarctic with a team, find a ship, kind of ship thingy. It's a plane, really. It's at the end of the movie, but we don't know what it is at the moment. They go in it, and they find Captain America's shield. What could that mean? Then we go into the past, to Norway. Because when I watch Captain America, I think of Norway. But in all seriousness, the Red Skull, played by Hugo Weaving. Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A group of Nazi soldiers burst into a Norwegian church, and they're searching for a blue cube light thing. Well, that's what it looks like in the beginning of the movie. It's the cosmic cube. If you saw at the very end of the Thor movie, you saw it, which it's pretty cool. Saw at the end of Thor, you see it here. But yeah, it was really. Then after that, the Red Skull kind of takes it, and then we go to America with Steve Rogers in a recruitment center trying to recruit for the military. At this point in the movie, Steve is very skinny. He's played by Chris Evans. I believe that was both him as the scrawny kid and him as, well, Captain America, of course. They might have used a body double for it or editing something. I don't know. I don't care. I don't even care, really. Whatever. After that, pretty much he's rejected. Pretty much we see Bucky, who's actually a lot older. Pretty much almost the same exact age as Steve, which is pretty nice. Changes a few things about Bucky, aka poor man's Robin, I guess. I like Bucky as Winter Soldier anyway. I've said that before. Anyway, Steve wants to do the right thing and pretty much join the military to help out. Pretty much, the beginning of this movie is a very anti-bullying message, which I really did like. Yeah, the Nazis are bullies. Steve's bullied a lot. I guess the moral of the movie was, if you're bullied, don't bully people, or else the kids you bullied will come back as super strong, military-graded super soldiers, come find you and beat you up. That's the moral of the movie, kids. Genius! Anyway, after that, pretty much he meets the doctor from Iron Man. Yeah, I believe it's the same actor from the Middle Eastern doctor from Iron Man who helped Tony Stark make the Iron Man armor. Convenience? I think that was my probably biggest problem in the movie, that they hired the guy for 2 roles, playing 2 different characters in the same universe. Hey, whatever, right? Bit parts. Pretty much the scientist guy says, you know what, I want him in this test, and they had the test thing. And we also meet, after that, we meet 2 other characters that are important to the plot. We meet Peggy Carter, played by Haley Atwell, I think, and Colonel Chester Phillips, played by Tony Lee Jones, which I really liked in the Men in Black films, so it's good to see him again. Anyway, the character Peggy is a agent for the British government, working together with the United States on this super soldier thing. And the colonel's mission is to pretty much find the perfect first candidate, and then create other super soldiers afterwards. Steve is chosen and is the most intelligent, most fearless, and most brave character, even though he's not physically strong. They take him to a lab to have the super soldier serum put into him. Oh, why this is going on, why him and Steve's military training is going on, you also see more of the Red Skull interacting with the character Dr. Arwin Zola, played by Toby Jones. I do know who Dr. Zola is. I don't know how to pronounce his first name. He's pretty much a scientist in the Marvel Universe. Connections to both the Red Skull and Hydra are there. Pretty much, there was a little reference to him in the comic version, where they see his face in front of a green kind of screen thing, which he has a robotic body with his face in a green square. It was pretty nice. I thought it was a nice little joke for the original. Anyway, then Captain America is pretty much made. Then Nazi spy explodes the lab, kills the doctor, steals one of the serum. Big action chase scene and stuff. Some really cool action scenes in the movie, really good. After that, Captain stops the guy, stops him from hiding in a submarine thing, and we truly find out the main bad guys are the group known as Hydra. We haven't established Hydra before in the continuity. Hydra is our main bad guys for the film, under leadership of the Red Skull. Hydra is a ultra-secret science division connected to the Nazis, which in the movie later become an independent group, wishing for their own world domination. So, yeah. After that, Steve's told that he can't really be a soldier because there was only one of them, and they're pretty much going to put him back in the lab. But the senator in the film says, I have a better idea. And they pretty much make him a kind of a homeland war hero as Captain America. It's pretty much an entire little joke nod to the original, to explain why he has such a colorful costume, and a little older references too. Pretty much he's technically a show boy for the U.S. war effort to buy war bonds and stuff. It's a very, very nice mod to the original Captain America comics. Hell, there's actually one scene where he actually punches fake Hitler, and then you see another scene where you have the comics with the original cover on it. Really, really nice, actually. I don't know how they would explain Bucky in those, but whatever. But yeah, it was really good. Really well done scene. Later, Captain America comes to the main field finds out about soldiers being taken, along with Bucky, who's believed dead but might be alive. Captain America goes out, saves the day, finds the Red Skull, who reveals his face to reveal he has a red skull, like in the toys. Then after that, it's kind of Captain America becomes Captain America, a lot of equipment and stuff. Oh yeah, Tony Stark's father's in this, Howard Stark. The guy who plays him does a really good job playing Robert Downey Jr.'s father. It's actually pretty funny. A lot of nice nods and stuff. The outfit looks really good too. The movie version looks really good, I have to say. Sometime later, they're pretty much destroying Hydra facilities left and right. Let's see. Then when they're going after the Professor Dr. Zola to find him and get information, Bucky falls off the train and is believed to die. But of course, knowing the comics, he's not dead. He comes back, brainwashed by communists as Winter Soldier, which I think is far superior. Thank you very much. A little nod to Cinema Snob right there. Had to do that. After that, they pretty much go around and still find them. Then go to the main base. More fighting. There's a lot of fighting between Hydra and the U.S. military, which I really do like. A lot of big action scenes. I'm not going to spoil the ending or how it happens. We don't see too much of the Red Skull later in the film, but it's not as good as villain as Loki was, but it was good. He still did a good performance. Alright, I'm just going to stop me talking about the plot of the movie from there. Go see it. The propaganda stuff with Captain America, it's really good. It's probably one of the best parts of the film. The ending's a little more weaker. Oh, of course I gotta mention this real quick. Skip part of the plot there. Captain America wakes up in modern time, and we see Nick Fury come up. Pretty much say, "You've been asleep for a long time, Captain America." Oh, dang it, I had a date. He's all sad and stuff, and that's how the movie ends. Then we have then we have the after movie scene, which is really good. I'm not gonna spoil anything. There's not much to spoil because there's not really a scene. It's pretty much the trailers for the trailer for the Avengers film, which looks great. I can't wait for the Avengers movie. I can't. It's gonna be fun. I thought Hydra was a kind of good villain group. Hopefully we'll see them in the Avengers. Their uniforms are really well done. You see a lot of Hydra stuff. See, this is kind of the advanced soldier. A lot of the symbolism is really nice and stuff. You know what? I want a t-shirt with the Hydra logo. Because I'm awesome. One thing they do is put their hands up like this and say, "Hail Hydra!" If I remember right, they do their arms like this and say, "Hail Hydra!" Or pretty much do the whole kind of Nazi Cobra thing. Say, "Hail Hydra!" Or stuff like that. Whatever. I guess it's to differentiate them. To have both arms. Nazis also have one arm. Hydra has two. Take that, Hitler. Take that. But all in all, last minute, of course. Last minute I got. It was a great film. Definitely go see it. If you have to see any movie this late in the summer, go see Captain America. All in all, a few little notes. I got a lot of the Captain America toys too. I need to review those. I'm kind of busy with a lot of stuff lately. I'll be doing I'm going on a trip as well. You'll see that when that comes up. Yeah. Next movie I'm probably going to go see is Cowboys and Aliens with James Bond and Indiana Jones / Harrison Ford which is the actor / Han Solo back in the past with Cowboys and Aliens. It's going to be awesome. I'm Catboyvan. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.